love the top because you can't stop when he's on. Times what he's saying will leave you in a day, but you gotta pay close attention cause you can't put a word inside. We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks. He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks. When I need a couple bucks, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job clubbing rats over in England. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to go. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken. He's got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. And she answers the door, she's like, I see you make your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar, get the bail on the double. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Well, my little nasties, it's 8 p.m. CentralValleyTalk.com. It must be another episode of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Oh, Billy Baru, fantastic how I'm feeling. Bill, how come is it when we leave for a week and we come back after a week, it feels like it's been more than a couple weeks?
I know, right?
I don't know what it is, like we've only been off 7 days, I come back feel like 21 days. I haven't seen you for a while, but Bill, you're looking fantastic.
Oh, thank you so
I want to let you know you're really looking good. Now I want to let everybody know, I hope you like the official Facebook page for Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Spelled like a chicken with a K, but I got a dick, and no! It is too cold! The beast is not coming out! No, it is too cold, alright? Those are promises that can't be kept. Had you liked the official Facebook page, you would have known that first, we're going to give it up. Daniel Lizardo was going to be on the show tonight. He's a jazz organist. And by the way, back when I was in junior high, I considered myself a jazz organist back in the day when I was a little bit younger, you know. But I want to let you know he broke his finger. He couldn't appear on the show. Can we get a Danny Tanner off for him? Who the fuck is that? Are you Sam I Am?
Hello, hey.
When's the last... Now, you gotta understand, he has a beard down to here, guys. What the hell happened? Look at Bill's face. You totally derailed the show right now. Like, you totally... Wow. Can we give it up for his face? Wow. Why? Was it your mom? Who was it? Who made you do it? Was it family?
I just want to restart. I'm going all over again. I want to get thick looking.
He wants to make it right. He wants to do it right because Sam I Am doesn't half-ass anything. Nope. Murica. Way to go, Sam. That's my shit, Sam. Fucking shit, man. What was I even talking about before that? Damn, that stopped me in my tracks. All right, let's go ahead and just get into this. How'd you like the official Facebook page? That's what I was talking about, Bill. Yeah. You would have known that from yours truly tonight, I have Madelyn Cruelly! That's right, on short notice, and I want all other musical guests to heed this warning. They were short notice and still here way before they had to be here. Right. They were here on time, could you say? And some artists come in and they live in town. They don't live in town. We're going to get into that later. We're going to get to know them. You're going to want to like pages. You're going to go nuts after this. I can already guarantee it to you. Now, Bill, let's go ahead and get into this shit. Let's talk about a couple of Kris DeVold's favorite things, all right? There aren't many. The show's called Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, so you can pretty much fucking put it together what the fuck I like, all right? But pizza and beer are surely on the list.
Hell yeah.
Now, you must think at some point that pizza and beer are going to meet somewhere on the crossroads of life, right? You can't remember back in the fucking 80s? I don't know. I'm going to jog somebody's memories. They used to have these Reese's peanut butter commercials. And it used to be fucking, oh, you got your chocolate into my peanut butter. Oh, you got your peanut butter into my chocolate. But then it made a great deal of sense. It was perfect. It was fantastic. Well, let me tell you, Pizza Hut in the UK is getting fucking wild. And why would it be Pizza Hut? Can you believe it? It's going to be a pizza chain getting into this business? Well, Pizza Hut, Northern London, they are infusing craft beer into their pizzas. This is really happening, all right? And I don't know why they're trying it out over there. The craft beer explosion has already happened here in the U.S. People are going nuts over their craft beers, all right? My roommate, like, regulars the fucking Firestone Brewery down in Paso, like a fucking porno shop here in Fresno. It's amazing, all right? Now, this is true, though. They're going to be infusing it, and they're testing it out in the UK. And God dang it, in the UK, you better buy them, because I want to try it. I at least want to try it and see what Pizza Hut's been up to. And to tell you the truth, they look pretty amazing. Now, the only thing it's missing, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm just going to say it. Is there any way to get weed into the equation? No, it doesn't have to be for everybody, all right? I'm just saying, though, if you could call, they look glorious, don't they, Bill? Those are glorious. Bill's found a beautiful picture of these things. Look, they look like gorgeous pies. It's a pie you want to eat. They look like gorgeous pies. Why do I get like that when I say pies, Bill? Everybody try to say it like that. The gorgeous pies. Oh, wow, you're good at that. Do it again, Sam. The gorgeous pie. Why, Sam, I do declare. Sam, that was very good. Well, Billiam, I'm glad you have the doors open. The man in the back with the shiny face, we do declare. It's like I'm talking to Sam, but that ain't fucking Sam, Bill. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm freaking out over here, man. I don't know who this guy, and I'm afraid, like, he's gonna go back and tell the real Sam, like, man, dude, you're right, DeVold was fucking a little off tonight. It was like, that's not fucking Sam, I know. Thanks for showing up tonight, Sam. It's a good to see you, man. It's not fucking him. Now, I'm gonna let you know real quick, there's some weird people in this world. There are weird motherfucker people in this world. I'm one of them, but I don't know them in this world, okay? There is a stroller company that is making strollers for grown-ups. Now.
Oh, no.
Shut up and take my money.
No. Sam Ham's like, that's my shit. Sam Ham wants to get dressed up as a baby. You want to have a woman go, let me change your little diaper, Sammy. And he just like, stroll me around the park a couple times, bitch. Like, I mean, I don't know if that's how it works. Look at this picture. Who doesn't want it? But why does I get so high when I talk about strollers? Now, what the fuck is this thing? Look at that thing. You can't push your mate comfortably in that fucking thing. Could you? Bill, can we order one of these? No telling how much that costs. You know how much regular strollers cost? Like $1,100 a piece. Those things get like fucking Wi-Fi. Shaq is gonna have to push you in that thing. It's gonna be Shaq pushing you in the fucking stroller, rubbing your head going, Ernie, I think he has a beautiful head. Ernie, I like the way Sam I am. His head felt real good in the defense in the second. That's my Shaq. That's all I got. That's my Shaq. I watch a lot of TNT overtime. That's what you get. Yeah, a lot of it. That's what you get. Not anymore for you, though. Not anymore for you. Now, you can't dress up as a baby and have that fucking stroller. Oh, Bill. Bill, how happy are you? How much are you wanting that fucking stroller at this point? Show that shit again. That's like what the fuck are you... That's a grown man in that. And you know what happens when you do the baby role play. Somewhere dirty diapers come into play, all right? You don't want to do baby role play because there's a dirty diaper somewhere in that role play. Bill, I can't handle that, all right? Now, I want to ask anyone a question. In this room, do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Oh, look, that was an easy one. Look, I got everybody just like that, Bill. We've told a ghost story or two on this show before. Bill, I got something scary. Now, I want to talk about something. When you think there's a ghost in the house, when you're hearing some EVP, you know, maybe you're catching some voice phenomena around the house, right? Has anybody... I'm trying to fucking build it up here, Bill. I'm trying to build something here. And when you're laughing before I even get to funny parts, it's like, so you got EVPs in your house, and things are getting crazy, right? And so, has anybody ever heard anything like that in their house? Anybody ever heard any weird fucking shit? Never? Yeah, all right. Lights turn on out of nowhere? It's not someone flicking them or PG&E fucking with you? No. I say there's an explanation for everything.
No, the light hasn't worked in like 5 years.
Faulty wiring, I like it.
I worked in Wolf Manor.
Wolf Manor? Anything? Oh, yes, which is now the bulldozed Wolf Manor. I used to live near that. You used to hear shit there?
Yeah. I saw something over there.
They ever touch you?
Run in there. Nothing like that, but I was trying to talk to someone and they ran into...
Did you have that beard back then? That could have a lot to do with it.
That was probably...
I'm just going to fucking throw that one out there right now. All right, let's go ahead and get to this. We're going to go ahead and take a break. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. When we come back after this, I'm going to talk about some creepy fucking voices in a house and what they ended up being. Oh, it's going to freak you out. By the way, did I mention that from yours truly, Madelyn? Cruelly is here! Live music last of the evening. Let's go ahead and take a break. Billy, slide that knob because shit's going bump in the night, man.
Rethink your drink with independent Javita member Christine Levin. Call 559-301-5177 and get healthy and wealthy. Email Michelle Bradford at londonproperties.com or call 559-907-9738 to get your dream home today.
Need raisins? Call National Raisin Company at 559-834-5981 or online at nationalraisin.com.
I think people think of raw food or healthy food as not having much flavor, and this is so flavorful.
So very nutrient dense, and it feeds my body. I love raw Fresno because I've learned so much about nutrition. It's organic, and it's delicious. It's nutrient dense and very tasty.
Food that's alive, probiotic, it's healthy vegetables to get that protein, and it's a game changer. It's awesome.
Come to Raw Fresno just because I love the food, and there's not too many options or any options like this anywhere.
I come back because the food is delicious. It's definitely a new experience, you know, the different tastes, the salad, it's absolutely delicious.
I love the food because, as I found, this food actually has a lot of flavor. It's all so good, it's hard for me to decide what to eat, so then I'll just take samples of everything.
My husband and I both are addicted to it, and it's like we go through kale withdrawals because it makes us feel better.
It's so healthy, and because it tastes so good. I love the wraps, I love the chocolate cheesecake, and I know everything in it is good for me, and I can eat it and feel good about myself.
The food is so healthy and very tasty.
I would definitely come back to Raw Fresno.
I'm not even the same person. When it's all to this food, it's just amazing. It's transforming.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Wait, my little nasties! Welcome to Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold! We're gonna talk about some real good ghost stories right now! Wait a minute! Whoa! Bill, is that me? Whoa! Is that not me?
That's Brandy.
You're not me? Wait a minute, give me that. What the hell's going on, Bill? I'm so confused. I took all that medicine before the show. That wasn't me.
Oh, hey!
I thought I was having an out-of-body experience. I was staring at the seat and I was like, that's me, and there I am, and look at me do my thing. Holy shit!
Out-of-body experience.
Welcome back to Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer. Maybe you got some chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine. I don't know. One day we'll find out. I am freaking out. Wow. Bill, mind fucking blown. How about this, all right? Here's one for you. I was talking about, I ain't afraid no ghosts. You know my favorite part of that fucking song? Cause busting makes me feel good. That works on so many fucking levels. Anyways, all right. There's a mysterious ghost voice going on in the house, all right? Your friends think there's fucking something going on. They're hearing stuff. Some of the folks in the house thought they were going crazy. They're in disembodied voices all over the house. It's more like there's something coming from behind the bell, Bill. Now, Bill, there's some scary things going on in Fresno. Maybe there's a lot of houses that might be haunted here in Fresno, and they're not really haunted at all. Because after I'm hearing this story, oh man, after I'm hearing this story, okay, I'm going to tell you this. It was a guy in the chimney. It wasn't a ghost, and he... No. You should be like Tweaker Claus? Tweaker Claus? And he had no clothes on. Did I mention that he was naked? Now, Bill, we got a picture here this winter. I think that's actually Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain's not dead. That's Kurt Cobain. And he's hiding. Look how long his dreads are now. He looks good. I want to see him to get Dave Grohl back with him and get it all the fuck back together. I don't believe that was a transient. He's looking for copper wire, okay? So that's a big deal. And you get stuck in the chimney, and while you're in there for about 9 hours, you're scaring the fuck out of a family. They're thinking Uncle Jimmy's come back because they didn't visit him in the fucking hospital because he died around Christmas. I don't know why it's got to be Uncle Jimmy, all right? But then you find out that it's a tweaker in your wall, and it wasn't even in Fresno. That's the thing, and it wasn't in Fresno. We're coming up good on this one. I know, right? We have the weirdest stories. We got guys stealing ATMs around here. We got the weirdest things, Billiam. Now, Bill, do you even have a chimney at your house?
Yes, I do.
Anybody even have chimneys in here? You're kind of privileged to be having a chimney. No, but wait, Bill, you in a nice house?
Yeah.
I always thought of that as a rich people thing. I don't know why. When I was growing up, if you had a chimney, man, my dad was in the Navy. We lived in base housing. It was like, there was no fucking chimneys in base housing, right? But you go to someone's house and you see a fucking chimney, you're like, Are they, or like maybe like an officer, you go to their house, were they have base housing? I don't know there, I'm not sure. Wait, in their house? Anyways, we're getting off track. That was the first sidebar of the evening. Did you see that, Bill? I'll just go for it. Now, anybody like cheese balls in here? Cheesy poofs?
Yeah.
Who doesn't? That's my shit, huh? There, Sam I am. Fucking Sam impersonator. This Sam likes to talk way more than the other Sam. That's how I know this one's the fake one, all right? If you had to choose him out of a group, I could just tell by listening. No, this guy's made a cheese ball gun. Why? Because he fucking can, okay? Why would you even ask that question? The internet has given birth to all sorts of fucking dumb ideas, and this one might be the one that I actually don't mind. Bill, can you show that picture one more time? That's a beautiful... Now, the thing, it looks like it fucking hurt, man. I don't know how fast these fucking cheese balls... Are they clocking the cheese balls? 78 miles an hour. 10 more miles an hour, and that cheese ball's could go fucking back in time, all right? That cheese ball shows up in my fucking...
I would be good at shooting this.
Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Well, look at the way you gotta shoot that thing, huh? God, Bill, you would be good at that.
That guy's left-handed.
I wonder how fast you can get those things to come out if you're moving that thing that fast. That's horrible, Bill. Did you know that video was like that? Bill's like, oh, I can't wait to show them. Bill, you're going to get one of those now because of this?
Yeah.
And again, yeah, I'm going to have to fucking do that one. No. Jeez, Bill. I didn't even know that video was along with that one. Now, do you guys know what a man-eating Nile crocodile is? Whoa. It's a man-eating Nile crocodile. These are a little bit different than your average reptilia. Whoa. No, Lake Placid, right? That was a good movie. Betty White's so fucking vulgar, man. She ripped that fucking shit up in that movie. We're going to sidebar again. We're going to talk about Lake Placid. Isn't Bill Pullman in that? Yeah. Oh, Independence Day. See what we're doing? Now, I'm going to tell you right now that these crocodiles, they're native to Africa. So, of course, if I'm going to bring up this story, I'm going to talk about where they are not in Africa. We're in Florida now. Now, they got a gator problem in Florida anyways, okay? But let's talk about the average gator. Average gator can get up to 16 feet, 500 pounds. Whoa. 16 feet, 500 pounds. Well, that sounds like something familiar. I know about 16 feet, 500 pounds. Let's make the joke now, Bill. Get out of the way. I was talking about my joke. Get out of the way, all right? These gators, okay, 16 feet, 500 pounds, that's a regular gator. These Nile ones can get up to 20 feet long, 1,650 pounds. That's like 3 times the weight of a normal gator, and these big bad bubbas are fucking rolling around. And what it was apparently sometime between 2000 and 2014, way to narrow it down, scientists. I work at a fucking bank and I can narrow that fucking down more than that. Somewhere between this 14-year span, shit got fucked up. Somebody brought these things into Florida. And all of a sudden, the wildlife parks and game guys, they're going and getting these alligators out of these yards. And next thing you know, they're showing up seeing these big bad bubbas. Have you seen these things, Bill, when they try to fucking catch them? These things fucking start spinning. They start spinning and they fucking go nuts. And Bill, if you can maybe just get them on their fucking back for a little bit. Maybe, but you can't. These things are too big. Bill, would you wrestle a crocodile?
No, but it sounds very familiar. I've been with big women.
The 80s were crazy for you, huh? A lot of cocaine, a lot of dick, and Bill and big women. Bill used to do men, it was West, anyway, don't even get me started. It was a crazy thing for Bill. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. They're trying to trace it. They're trying to get it, see where the population's coming from. But I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't no tracing these big bad bubbas. They're rolling around Florida right now. And that's I can't do humidity. I can't make it in fucking Florida. And now these gators are giving me a reason 367,000 not to go there. They're going to be eating old people. All that dry fucking meat. They're going to be so mad. You better have some sauce you're dipping those old guys in. It's not going to work. Okay, now, let's talk about a tiger. Huh? Let's talk about a tiger shark. Huh? Crikey, we got a tiger shark here, huh? You guys heard about tiger sharks, huh? Oh, yeah. And was it, what is it? 127 men go in the water, Chief. Only 26 came out. You ever seen a tiger shark's eyes when they attack? They get black like doll's eyes. You guys ever seen that? Fucking like doll's eyes. All right, come on, I'm getting sidetracked here. These beachgoers, all right, you gotta fucking try to save a tiger shark. Now, this tiger shark gets beached, all right? You're not just gonna film it and take selfies. You're gonna do that first, right? You take a selfie and somehow get the shark in the back, because nobody's going to believe this fucking story. Oh, hey, it's Jeffrey Scholler. So what happens is you get this fucking phone up and you get the selfie with the tiger shark, right? But then you got to try to get buddies to help you out. How do you convince your stoner buddies on the beach that you got to go lift up a tiger shark and put it back in the fucking ocean? How do you do that? How do you approach your friends? Bruce, come on, no, it's not gonna fucking happen. There's no fucking approach to that. These brave beachgoers saved this tiger shark's life, and you know what? I'm gonna fucking applaud them. I don't mean to get crazy here, but has anybody seen, I don't even wanna bring it up. Have you guys seen that poor little baby dolphin in the video? And all the beachgoers, and they're petting the little dolphin, and they're all taking selfies, and the dolphin dies, okay? So these motherfuckers gotta save the tiger shark for all the little baby dolphins and all the little fishes that have been killed from all these dumb beachgoers taking selfies. Yes, I said take a selfie with the tiger shark at the beginning, but it's not like you're holding him. You're not gonna make it any worse. But Bill, how do you go about this? How do you grab a fucking tiger shark and take it back into the fucking water, okay? How do you grab one? Is it kind of like, Bill, you said earlier you were with big women. How would you go about that? Do you approach him from the back? Do you come at him from the front? Do you grab him around the fucking neck and just pray for the best? And now he gets all embarrassed and doesn't even want to talk about how he used to do it. Not embarrassed. No, hey, you remember Revenge of the Nerds Part 1 when Booger was dancing with all those chicks from the sorority and he's just like a handful of the fucking ass in it? Was it like that? Did you ever dance with him like that? Squee, oh, Billy Baru. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this really quick, all right? Selfie. We have a selfie stick in the house. Your selfie stick got broken. Is it really broken? Yes. Who broke it? Was it Bill? Okay, I think Bill did it. All right, Bill, that's fucked up. All right, there's an evolution of the selfie, all right? No, I'm one of those guys that don't like doing the selfie much, all right? Yeah. How you doing a selfie sending it to your girlfriend? Yeah, send a girlfriend. Selfie to your girlfriend, you know. And no dick pics, Bill. No dick pics with the selfies, all right? There's an evolution of the selfie. Apparently they've been going on so long, there's nicknames. And oh my God, I hope these don't fucking catch on, man. It's kitschy shit like this that's fucking everyone up. Are you ready? Here's one for you. You know what a Delphi is? It's a picture of oneself with a dog, or indeed a photo taken by a dog of itself, since these things happen. You ever seen the ones where dogs, like, it looks like the dog took the selfie and the people pretend? Apparently it's called a fucking Delphi, Bill. Don't you ever call it a Delphi in front of me. Don't ever take one in front of me. Here's another one for you. You know what the Belfie is? It's a selfie taken with the intent of featuring one's bottom. Now, Sam, I am, you'd be guilty of that. You ever seen when the girls take a photo of themselves? They're like, oh, just at the gym, and some of their ass is like sticking out perfectly, and they're just like, oh, I didn't even notice that's the way I stand. And then, Bill, I know you're the first one liking those photos. That's a Belfie, all right? Here's one. It's called an ugly. Now, Bill, we may be guilty of some of these. I'm a little, wait a minute. Make the ugliest face you can and take a picture of it. All right. Bill, we might have done those a couple times. These are weird. Okay, the healthy? Are you fucking serious? It's with fucking bad hair and you want to fucking have a bad hair selfie? It's called a healthy? That's fucking every day for me. Why do you think fucking Sam I Am's my stunt double fucking right now? You got to come in and do all the shit I can't do, man. Are you free next week? I do not want to go back into work. It's been a rough fucking week, man. I am not kidding. I got to catch up on my Drake and Josh and fucking, I got balls to smoke, PS4 to play, Captain Crunch to eat. God, I wish that was my life. When I say things out loud like that and people think I really live like that, I wish I fucking lived like that. Oh. I meet people sometimes and they're like, man, you know, you just sit around and party all day like you do, man. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Who gets to do that anymore, Bill? Besides Bill. Right. That's why the after sex selfie. Oh, who's doing that one? That's those fucking ladies on the internet after they bang those sports stars. Has anybody seen those? You ever seen that, Bill? Imagine, Bill, you just won the Super Bowl, Bill. You got fitted for your ring that evening, you're going home. This hot blonde's talking to you that like would never talk to you, but you're Super Bowl champ Billy Baru. You're Beelzebub. They want to talk to you now. You take them back to the house and you wake up in the middle of the night and you realize you're being tagged on Twitter a million fucking times, and Bill, there's a photo of yourself laying in bed with said hottie. Now, most recently that's happened to a couple sports. Said hottie, I don't know why I'm trying to fucking make it seem more special than it fucking is. Bill, how about this?
Whoa! Okay.
He's so excited. Don't you think sometimes that he's not listening to me anymore after 3 years? Let's see if he still reacts. Because you gave me a big whoa, and I didn't even really... Whoa! It's like fucking screaming from the lead fucking singer to the guitar. All right, now here, let's do this. CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold. They came a very long way to party with us this evening. Let's go and take a commercial break. When we come back, my live musical guest of the evening from, let's go ahead, Madelyn Cruelly is going to be here. Bill, I'm going to show you right now before we even get to the interview. You know what I'm doing? I'm liking the fucking page. Yours Cruelly, Madelyn Cruelly. I'm fucking liking it. It's that easy, Bill. Go to commercial break. I'm going to like it 1,000 more times before we get back. do it.
Sal Contreras of JC's Lawn Service is the go-to guy for all your lawn care and landscaping needs. Just call Sal at 559-978-7730.
Hi, Haven Young here. Join Mike Briggs and myself at Central Valley Talk Studios, 1212 North Van Ness, to find out more about Moringa oleifera, the world's most nutritious plant, and get a chance to win a 6-day free trial of Moringa oleifera. That's again the 4th Saturday this month in May. We're almost through, so it's the 28th, 2 p.m. here at Central Valley Talk, 1212 North Van Ness. And if you can't be here, look at our website, mostnutritiousPlant.com. Don't forget the hyphens in between. See you there. Bye now.
Fresno State students, listen up. Looking for a place to live? Try University Place. Call 559-229-2295 or visit FresnoUniversityPlace.com for more information. Need a dentist? Call Dr. David Wright at 559-222-6213 or visit bitemedental.com. Email Dan Siemens at legacypower.com or call 559-312-5011.
For information on author Steve Hammond's Rise of the Penguin saga, visit www.riseofthepenguins.net.
Kissed by the Moon, your cloth, diaper, and natural parenting store. Call 559-231-7101 or visit them online at kissedbythemoon.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Well, my little nasties, you made it this far. Ever since the inception of the show, February 12, 2013, I vowed to bring you one live musical act a week. And this week, actually a little different. They traveled from very far away to be here from yours truly. Ladies and gentlemen, Madelyn Cruelly!
Yes, I am Madelyn, yours cruelly. And I've sailed the seas of disenchantment with my impulse for my compass, but now I'm headed for shore. You'll have to excuse my appearance tonight. You see, I've just had my heart broken. But I wrote a little letter, which is illegal to send by U.S. mail. Pesky restraining orders. Luckily, I've committed it to memory. It's called I Hope You Die. It's a love song. Dear Valentine, you cross my heart, I hope you die. Rather than to see you, I put out my eyes and on your head, your forehead, you know, said that, oh, what you put me through. I was such a fool for you. Now who's crying? Ooh, 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 oh, oh. Was the time you said when you tried me clean with my dirty steam? You gave me so serene just to hear your name. It made me so insane, cellophane the pain. Feel so redeemed. And less romantic walk with you up to the cliffs like we used to do. I hope you trip out and fall. Your shattered bones will crawl like you made me do. I was such a fool for you. Now who's crying? Ooh, 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 oh, oh. Was the time you say when you tried me clean with my dirty steam? You came in so serene just to hear your name. It made me so insane. cellophane the plane. I feel so redeemed. Now who's crying? This next song is about my favorite fruit. It's seasonal. It's that loquat fruit, loquat season, summer of love. Na 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 love. Love. Na 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 love. Every day is dancing, love for every happiness is still always romancing. The summer's gonna stop the way I feel once you were prancing high on your pony made of steel, always romancing. Your summer's gonna stop. Stop, now you're hurting me. I want you, stop, are you gonna see? Scorn me, stop, are you gonna feed this cold war? Stop, are you gonna bleed all over? Love, now I'm hungry for a love. Love, now I'm hungry for a love. What's your word, fancy? Let yourself mighty at the wheel. It's but a romancing. The summer's gonna stop the pain you feel. Now everything's dandy. Step for every heart and heart of steel. Tissues like candy. Your summer's gonna stop the day you squeal. Stop, now you're hurting me. I warn you, stop, are you gonna see? Scorn me, stop, are you gonna feed this cold war? Stop, are you gonna bleed all over? Stop, now you're hurting me. I warn you, stop, are you gonna see? Scorn me, stop, are you gonna feed this cold war? Stop, are you gonna bleed all over?
Lost the camera. Sorry, we'll pick it up in just a second. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
It's never happened, I apologize. No, we've never lost the camera, ever.
Witchcraft. What can I say? Too much intensity, they say. Where the EBC readings were off the charts.
That's what I'm saying.
That explains a lot.
I was sitting here the entire time. That's all I'm going to say.
That doesn't mean you couldn't reach with your 10-foot pole.
That's true.
Touche, touche.
Boom. Boom. I like it.
You said you were going to like it a lot. Get to it.
Right?
Well, I do feel a little better.
Thanks.
Okay, go ahead. Just pick it up wherever you want to go.
I've had enough. I need your love. I've had enough. Now I'm hungry for a love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. I've had enough. I've had enough. I need your love. I've had enough. I need your love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. I've had a love. Now I'm hungry for a love. Love. Now I'm hungry for a love. Everything's dancing. Now I'm hungry for a love. This next song is about lies men tell and the women who love to believe them. Well, it's rather charming. It's called Sell Me the Moon. Send me the moon, send me the moon, yeah, baby, give me your last tonight, just give me your light. Send me the moon, send me the moon, yeah, baby, give me your last tonight, just give me your light. I'll go, I'll find you when I feel like hiding, yes, I'll go, I'll find you when I feel like dying. Send me the moon. Send me the moon, send me the moon, yeah, baby, give me your light tonight, just give me your light. Send me the moon, send me the moon, yeah, baby, give me your light tonight, just give me your light. I'll go, I'll find you when I feel like hiding, yes, I'll go, I'll find you when I feel like dying. Send me the moon, send me the moon. Send me the moon. Well, I'm delighted that you're all so enthusiastic about my heartbreak. I heavily researched my material, but it was not always a bad time. I like to volunteer for good times, too. This next song is called Big Truck. Hey, you got a big truck, I wanna climb up, now let me drive it. Hey, you got a big truck, I want a straight fuck, now let me ride it. I swear I never feel like this before, I never drove a stick this size before. Can you say V? Can you say V? Can you say V? Can you say V? Woo! Hey, but the feeling's so blue, and boy, you could too. Now let me ride it. Hey, boy, the feeling's so blue, and boy, you could too. Now let me drive it. I swear I never feel like this before. I never drove a stick this size before. Can you say V? Can you say V? Can you say V? Can you say V? Hey! Woo! Boom, boom, I wanna boom, boom, I wanna
Rethink your drink with independent Javita member Christine Levin. Call 559-301-5177 and get healthy and wealthy. Email Michelle Bradford at londonproperties.com or call 559-907-9738 to get your dream home today.
Need raisins? Call National Raisin Company at 559-834-5981 or online at nationalraisin.com.
I think people think of raw food or healthy food as not having much flavor, and this is so flavorful.
So very nutrient dense, and it feeds my body. I love raw Fresno because I've learned so much about nutrition. It's organic, and it's delicious. It's nutrient dense and very tasty.
Food that's alive, probiotic, it's healthy. healthy vegetables to get that protein, and it's a game changer. It's awesome.
Come to Raw Fresno just because I love the food and there's not too many options or any options like this anywhere.
I come back because the food is delicious. It's definitely a new experience, you know, the different tastes, the salad, it's absolutely delicious.
I love the food because, as I found, this food actually has a lot of flavor. It's all so good, it's hard for me to decide what to eat, so then I'll just take samples of everything.
My husband and I both are addicted to it, and it's like we go through kale withdrawals because it makes us feel better.
It's so healthy and because it tastes so good. I love the wraps, I love the chocolate cheesecake, and I know everything in it is good for me and I can eat it and feel good about myself.
The food is so healthy and very tasty.
I would definitely come back to Raw Fresno.
I'm not even the same person. And it's all to this food. It's just amazing. It's transforming.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Well, my little nasties, you made it this far. Can we give it up for my live musical guest of the evening, Madelyn I can. All right, Sam, I am. All right, easy, buddy. I understand. Could we first, let's just start it off by saying I think it's the very first time we've ever had an artist on such as yourself. I don't think we've ever had anyone on like you before.
I agree.
Oh, just like that, Billy Baru. I like it. Now, you were from the L.A. area?
One of your better dreams.
Oh, Bill, look what's happening now.
But to be more
see?
specific, Matt Washington.
Oh, how long have you been doing this?
Well, off and on, mostly off, but it's a dream of mine, living and breathing. 10 years.
Oh, nice.
13
Bill.
years, 100 years. It depends on which lifetime we're counting.
See, Bill, these are good answers to these questions, Bill, like that. I'm on the internet. I need to find you. Where can I find you? I need to know where you're at.
www.yourscruly.com. Also on Facebook, SoundCloud. So dig that.
Nice.
You getting all this, Bill? You better be liking pages. You guys better be liking pages. There's links on my page to this stuff. Apparently, I need to get some more links on there. The SoundCloud and everything else. Where does it come from? Where's the inspiration? What's happened to you? Why are you like this? Why? How?
Well, Madelyn Cruelly was waiting for her sailor to come home, and of course he never came back, so she sent a search and rescue mission to find him.
How'd that go?
Oh, it was a successful voyage.
That's great. So they found him.
Oh, very much so. He was alive and kicking when I dragged him back on my boat.
Bill, you like this, don't you?
Well, see, we were heavily rocking, and then I met a bunch of, they were my motley crew, my loyal crew. And I've had some misadventures along the way, but my sailor understands.
See, Bill, this is what I'm...
Discipline.
Nothing wrong with a little discipline, Bill says. My goodness. So if I was in the LA area, I can see you. You are around the area
Absolutely.
performing?
Yes, I'll be performing at the Airliner on May 27th. And that's at 11 o'clock on the top stage where we belong. And we're also going to be performing at the Double Down, July 23rd in Las Vegas. We just signed with SKR Records, Suicide King Records, so we'll be releasing a new CD, a new album. Yes, very much. I'm very excited, and we do have Gene Barry White from Wild Child as our drummer, and that is very exciting for me personally. Have you all ever seen Wild Child?
Has anybody seen Wild Child in here? Bill, YouTube, go.
Okay.
No, what? Tell me about Wild Child.
Well, it's a tribute band.
A tribute band to who?
Who? Does anybody know? Nobody's ever heard of Wild Child?
We're about to get learned right now.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Bill will find it. Don't you worry. Bill will find it. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So you got L.A. coming, and then you got Vegas coming in July?
That's correct. And then we might stop by at Satan Fest. I haven't decided yet.
Wow. So you're already on the move. You're making the rounds. How's the response from the crowd? Are they loving on you or what?
You know, I do acknowledge the crowd now and again, but But I suppose they haven't thrown any tomatoes at me lately. But I don't stab and tell. So let's move on to the next question.
That is very, very, very true, Bill. Now, have you always been this cruel? Have you always been cruelly?
No, I didn't wake up this morning feeling that way.
It just kind of happened?
It happened on the way over. It's been a long trip.
Bill, that's a long ride, and you end up turning into that.
And I'm jonesing it. You see, I just about pay for anybody to spit in my mouth right now. What does a girl have to do to get something to drink?
Sam, where are you at, dude? Where are you at, seriously?
And I was promised, well, see, love is a drug.
Love is a drug.
So let's party.
Oh, sex, drugs, and Kris DeVold, Bill. You see, she's actually, they said, that knows what the title of the show should be, Bill. Do you understand this? Get up on that, Bill. Now, this, have you always been this fashionable? Has this always been the look of the seafaring maiden? Has it gone through evolution? If I find like an older live photo of you performing, do you look less cruel or more cruel? Is this the lighter side of you?
I may have cried more out of one eye, but it all happened just before I went on stage, my very first performance. My heart was broken, my makeup was just all over the place, and I was a mess, but my business acumen is such that I still went on. And I pulled through, and everybody thought it was all an act, but I was just broken on stage. So I kept it, why not?
Bill, it's the pain where the real art comes from.
Truly.
This is real stuff, and my pain in art is quotation marks. This is the real stuff, Bill. And everybody thought it was part of the act, and now it is who you are.
It is who I am, and by the way, these are my real clothes.
So this is an average Friday night, Bill. Right. This is how she dresses. Up the seafaring, I see the starfish on the hat. I see it all, Bill. Take it in. Now, what should one expect when they come to one of your shows?
Vaudeville. Bringing back vaudeville. I think it's a lost art. I don't like to watch people just playing with themselves and talking to themselves and amongst themselves. I like to be acknowledged. And audience participation and just plain old telling the story as it stands. That is the aim. That's the art.
Wow, Billy Baru. There you go. So when you're coming to the show, you're getting something. You're getting a little more than the average. Now, what kind of bill? What kind of promoter takes on you? And what kind of bill? How do they fit you in there? What do they do with you when you were there?
Other vaudeville acts, I believe. Tulsa Skull Swingers is another vaudeville act.
You stop. So you tell me right now that you are. There is a genre of this happening. There is this movement of this happening, and I do not know about this.
You might have known if you saw in the 90s, a lot of people were wearing masks. A lot of people were incorporating. Lily Von Stoop, another vaudeville. Von Stoop.
I like that. I like that.
She also had it with love. I think I was once compared to the Lily Von Stoop of punk. But I don't know that punk is exactly the word, but I did feel that way on the drive over.
How do people classify you? How do they? What genre do they throw you in?
They can't.
It's very hard, Bill.
It's a variety, I suppose.
I even get this weird kind of 80s kind of vibe on some of the stuff too. It's very, I don't know, it's very funky.
Adamant is a treasure of mine.
There's some things going on in there, Billy Baru. Now, here's something I like to do. What do you got there, by the way? You got stuff.
I've got stuff. This is one of our special edition releases of Reckless and Loquat Season, and this includes the entire band, so you get a better view of what it looks like with just not just the skeleton of the song, so to speak. And these are this is an actual rehearsal that was recorded, so you see there's no trickery. This is all just for you. So if you wish to play that, you are.
Now I have a question about the. Now you were mentioning your band. Who and who backs you up? What do you got in the band?
Ronald King. He's from RE Broadcast Live. He's also in the band, and he plays guitar. He's part of my loyal crew, and he's the cook on the ship.
Nice, the cook on the ship. Wait a minute. Does everybody in the band have a job?
Everyone has a job. The navigator, Gene Barry White.
I want to be the navigator.
A Jim Morrison tribute band that he's in.
Okay.
Nobody's heard of it. Okay. Well, they sell out the House of Blues all the time.
I love it, Bill. This is, dude, Bill. You're taking me out of touch, is what it is, Bill. How about this? Let's do something a little special here. Let's do this. We're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we're gonna come back with the man who filled the spot for us tonight, And we're also going to talk about some other stuff with him. But let's do this. A lot of people come up to me and they're like, Kris, it seems so hard to fill an internet television hour. How do you do it? Blah, blah, blah. Sometimes musical guests come on and they feel I talked over them too much. I didn't ask them the right questions. They didn't get to say all the things they wanted to say. So for the next Internet Television Minute, it's no longer going to be sex, drugs, and Kris DeVold. For now, it is going to be sex, drugs, and Madelyn
I don't always cry at night, but when I do, I cry all night. Stay tragic, my friends. Well, I do have these to peg, so Suicide King Records is going to be having a show. It's going to be acoustic, all raw and in the flesh at Jimmy's Place in Burbank. Do stop by. There's going to be Satan Fest in June 11th, and I have the shit hour 5 o'clock, so do stop by once again. May 27th, Airliner, 11 o'clock, top stage. To the uppermost tippy top.
20 seconds.
And I have a question for you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What do you want to find when you're looking for ghosts?
Oh, man. You know what? Oh, man, that's layered. It's almost like I don't want to find something, but I do want to find something. I don't know what. I don't want it to be scary, but I want it to be something. Is that possible?
Yes.
Yeah?
Leave me in my trunk.
There it is, like that, Billy Monroe. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com. How about this? Let's take a break. You're staying. You're going to hang out. And oh my God, is that Adrian Lizardo in the background? Yeah. We're going to get him up here. We're going to talk a little bit. One of a kind. Give it up for Madelyn Cruelly again. My goodness. Let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break. Billy Blue, slide the knob. Get a stool.
For all your lawn care and landscaping needs. Just call Sal at 559-978-7730.
Hi, Haven Young here. Join Mike Briggs and myself at Central Valley Talk Studios, 1212 North Van Ness, to find out more about Moringa oleifera, the world's most nutritious plant, and get a chance to win a 6-day free trial of Moringa oleifera. That's again the 4th Saturday this month in May. We're almost through, so it's the 28th, 2 p.m. here at Central Valley Talk, 1212 North Van Ness. And if you can't,
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Well, my little nasty sex, drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com is what you're watching. My goodness, let's just do it because give it up one more time for the musical guest, Madelyn Cruelly! My goodness, and how about this? Some of you don't even know this guy. He's been here before, but we've been having these great acts from the Bay Area, these great acts from the South Valley, these great acts now from LA, and you guys, I don't even know if I properly introduced the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold audience to him. This is Adrian Lizardo!
How's it going?
Now, Adrian came on some time ago as a musical guest. It was an evening where we actually had 2 musical guests, if I remember correctly. He came on, did his thing, and then he's like, dude, your show would be a great spot for a lot of these artists that I know. And you've brought nothing but quality artists. And can I say, holy tamales.
Yeah, for real, right? I mean, son of a... It's just in the kitchen on a rockabilly bass, like, girl, you trying to get on TV? So I had to.
It's out of control. Now, we actually went over the story. The jazz organist, broken finger. This is a broken finger. So you can't come on and play the jazz organ, and it's almost like it was meant to be. It's almost like the universe opened up, and it said, you know what, tonight you will not get jazz organ, you're going to get some Cruelly, and things are going to get cruel, and Adrian's going to show up, and it's going to be amazing. I don't know if that's what the universe said. That's what I was feeling.
It gave it to us?
Fucking thing. And it ended up being that way, and it ended up being amazing. Now, she is, I don't even know what to say. It's an artist like we haven't had in here before.
That's why I was like, bruh, you gotta get this one. I'm so stoked.
And I'm looking, and you know what, Bill? That's the whole point of the show, is when someone can come along and be like, you know, how long was your man out at sea when you were looking for him?
Too long. 20 years.
See that with, see what I'm saying?
Tenacity.
It's fantastic, and that we need a little more of that. You remember when the Wu-Tang believed they were the fucking Wu-Tang? Now, Wu-Tang for life. I will never forget Wu-Tang for life.
Right.
But dude, well, there was a point when people were like questioning, are these guys for real like this? Are they like the Samurais of Brooklyn, or what's going on? So, I mean, I love artists like this type of artistry. If you are in the Burbank area, if you are in the Vegas area, you need to like the links on my page and go like artists like this, because this is what it's about. You're not getting this anywhere else. You're not going to get this anywhere else. So you need to go see it live locally. You should be lucky you caught it here on my show. And I think we all need to give it up to Adrian Lizardo for doing cool things like this. Because the roots of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold are now branching out, and it's really becoming apparent. So with artists like this coming to the show. So real quick, any shout outs or anything before we sign off?
Yeah, we want to give shout out to all the Citrus Heights, Folsom Police Department for pouring out our beer at the river. Yours truly. We'll give it out to the Navy SEALs, Mama G and Visalia, Kris DeVold, Central Valley Talking, all in California.
Wow, anybody for you real quick?
Yes. My sailor, my one and only, my Alpha and Omega. Welcome home.
Oh, Bill. He's back, Bill. Now, how about this? Let's go and just get it out of the way, cunt.
Cunt.
Okay, that's 1. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. There's a 5 cunt minimum. And sorry, I got behind. I was distracted. Cunt, that's 3. Cunt, that's 4. How about we do the last one together? 1, 2, 3. Cunt! You guys want to know who the live musical guest is next week? No, you like the Facebook page. Bill, we did it. Let's all go out to sea, Bill.
Sal Contreras of JC's Lawn Service is the go-to guy for all your lawn care and landscaping needs. Just call Sal at 559-978-7730.
Hi, Haven Young here. Join Mike Briggs and myself at Central Valley Talk Studios, 1212 North Van Ness, to find out more about Moringa oleifera, the world's most nutritious plant, and get a chance to win a 6-day free trial of Moringa oleifera. That's again the 4th Saturday this month in May. We're almost through, so it's the 28th, 2 p.m. here at Central Valley Talk, 1212 North Van Ness. And if you can't be here, look at our website, mostnutritiousPlant.com. Don't forget the hyphens in between. See you there. Bye now.
Fresno State students, listen up. Looking for a place to live? Try University Place. Call 559-229-2295 or visit FresnoUniversityPlace.com for more information.